guys, it's Emily. Welcome back to my channel. Thanks for coming by today. I was not expecting to film. I apologize for my appearance if I look sweaty or gross. I just got home from work, but I did receive my Gratis, and it's kind of the last video to film before we go on vacation. So I hope this isn't like a weird camera angle. I already packed my tripod, so it's like propped up on a tissue box, so hopefully this is okay, but we're just going to go into the items. There's quite a bit to share with you, and as always, if ever you want me to put something in my bi-weekly makeup basket, you want me to do a separate video about it, let me know down in the comments below, and we're just going to jump right in. And I'm just going to reach in and pull things out. I really don't know much that's in here because this accumulated really quickly. So I have this bag here, so I'm just going to open it up. Looks like the first product is from Clean. This is part of the Clean Reserve line, and is their two newest scents. So this is the Citron Fig and the Sal Santal. So one is super citrusy, one is very warm, and it kind of tells me about the fragrances. So this is a really good line if you are vegan and you're wondering about a good vegan line to go to. Clean Reserve, not the regular Clean, the Clean Reserve line is so good for the environment. Even down to the packaging, like the plastic wrap is like a biodegradable corn something, and then the cardboard box is recyclable, and then the cap is like a oak cap or something like that. So like the whole entire thing is very sustainable, very just environmentally friendly. So if you are someone who is looking for something like that in their scent, I feel like Clean Reserve is the one for you to go to. And then the next product, let's see, there's a few things in here. So there's a little bit of a blurb about Murad, and then I have their new Matte Effect Blotting Perfection, and this is like a cushion product, I believe. I've not trained on this at all, but it has like a little button, and then it's like a compact, of course, and then it has a little puff like a cushion product normally does, and then you have the mattifier in there, and I think there's marshmallow or something like that in there, so it has some other skincare benefits. I don't know too much about this, but I will put this in my bi-weekly makeup basket probably when I get home, and that way you guys can have a better understanding of what is this product. But it looks like, just when I was pressing it, you can take out this and get replacements instead of replacing the whole entire thing, which I think is cool. So I don't know if it's something like Lancome where the refill's a little bit cheaper than the first product, so if it is, that'd be awesome. And then the next thing is this little, it looks like a sample size of their City Skin Overnight Detox Moisturizer. So good if you're trying to repair your skin from any pollution or environmental damage, that type of thing. And I'm just opening it up, and it looks like this. Oh, it's cute. It's a cute little travel size. I don't have much for night cream, so I am probably going to try that one out relatively soon. Next, I have something that dumped out. This is the bag that it was in. Let me see. It looks like it is from Alterna, which I do like Alterna hair products, and it looks like it's their new Prismatic Color, which is really good for color-treated hair or hair that just needs more vibrancy. And so we have the shampoo. I have a travel size of their conditioner. And then I have the Shine Spray, which is the top coat, and then a serum. So I have not trained on these either, but I do know they are really good if you do have color-treated hair. And I'm kind of curious about putting this in my luggage last minute, just because they're good travel sizes, and so it's a good way for me to actually try them out. Next, I have this giant bag of goodies here, and moving on to the bag. Okay. We have this one from Newness. This is part of their Power line, which is really, really good at anti-aging. And this is the Recharging Night Press Serum. It's a pressed serum. I have not tried this yet. I may just, let's see, I'm going to try to, oh, it looks pretty. I'm not going to touch it right now because I have so many things that I need to try. So I don't want to like ruin its integrity, but it is a giant serum. I know it's relatively pricey. Newness is higher up there, but it's one brand that I love because you really do see nice results from it. I have a Dior product. This is the Dior Capture Total Dream Skin Advanced, and I have not tried this. I really don't know much about it. I know Dior Skincare just relaunched their line, so it's very more sustainable now, a lot more natural than what you would think for a Dior skincare line. So next we have a Chanel fragrance. This is the Chance Chanel in Eau Fraiche. And I'm just gonna give it a spray. I don't have any fragrance on right now, so. Ooh, it's very, it reminds me of Gap's Pink. If you know what that smell, it's very like grapefruity, very citrusy. I think it'll be really good for summer. I have this from Amore Pacific. So this is, let me see. This is, Amore Pacific is a Korean brand, in case you are curious. And it looks like it has like 3 little minis. Just a cute little like blurb. It has some like education for Sephora cast up there. And then it has about each product. It looks like there's, oh, one is, so the cleanser is a fan favorite. And then the peel is a cult favorite, and then the newest product is their newest innovation, which is really cute. So I've not tried anything Amore Pacific, so I'm really excited to. The cleanser, I've heard amazing things. The peel, I've heard amazing things. And then the brand rep was just in for this Creme Fluid, which is their newest product. It's supposed to be like a 4-in-1 where you can use it as a primer as well as a moisturizer and a serum. It's pretty amazing stuff, so I am really curious about trying this one. This is the Philosophy Renewed Hope in a Jar. I don't really know the difference between this one and the old one. I do think there's oh, there's no parabens or sulfates. That's what it was. I remember that. Yeah, they just took out some ingredients. It is sealed. I'm not going to open it, but I've heard good things about this, and I do like that they took out the sulfates, which is awesome. Next we have this, oh, another Dior product. So this is the new like packaging for the Dior line. So this is the Hydra Life Extra Plump Smoothing Balm Mask. I want to open it. Is it sealed still? Yeah, it's still sealed. So I just have so much skincare, I don't want to open everything right now. So I'm just going to make those wait a little. Ooh, I'm so excited about this. So this is the CEO from Sunday Riley. This is a really good antioxidant. So if you're again wanting to protect your skin from any environmental damages, this is what you'd want to go to. And it's a little bit better than some others because the vitamin C is actually fat soluble. So it's actually seeping deep into your skin cells, so it goes underneath your skin where some just sit on top. So it actually is going to be reparative from within, which is awesome. So I do want to try this one. I'm really excited about it. I think it is fragrant, but there's no added fragrance. So everything that you smell is actually just natural. Yeah, it's very tangerine. So I'm really curious about trying this one out. I think I'm going to like it. I love Sunday Riley, so. Next we have a lot of makeup towards the bottom, I promise. There's like a ton that's just like sitting at the bottom. So next we have a Clinique product. This is the Take the Day Off Cleansing Balm. It's just a small one, which would be perfect for traveling. I, for one, am not a huge fan of cleansing balms. Nothing against them, they work really amazing, but I prefer much more of like an oil base or something like that. They work perfectly fine. I don't know what it is about me that I don't just enjoy that type of cleanser, but it's really cute and small. Also, Clinique is something that I am allergic to. I tried so hard. Like every product I get, I try and I always get a reaction. So this product I'm so excited about. I think this is one that I'm most excited about so far. This is the Caudalie Vine Active. This is replacing their polyphenol line. So it still has polyphenols, which is really, really good at preventing any environmental damage. Of course, this is like the theme going on right now at Sephora. So if you just want to prevent aging, like you're not at the part where you're trying to repair, you're just preventing aging and just wanting to look a little bit brighter, this serum is what that does. So I'm just really excited about this. I have been using this a lot when I'm at work. I've been using the whole Vine Active line before doing my makeup, and I absolutely love it. So I am so glad that I got the serum. I do also love that it now has a pump. That was one thing that Caudalie serums I wasn't a huge fan of. I always had such a hard time with the dropper, and I think almost all of them now come with a pump, and the one that does not, there's one, I forget which line it is, it does not have a pump yet, but it's gonna. So yeah, I just think that it's, they changed their packaging, so I'm glad they're on the pump wagon. Next we have this from Bite Beauty, and it's a lipstick and lip liner duo. So the lip liners I've tried, they're kind of harsh or hard for my liking. They are a wooden pencil, and I got a nude. So I got the shade in number 16, which is a nude. I'm sure you're not going to see it in this lighting because I was not planning on filming today and my lights are already packed away. So I did get the nude in number 16, and then I got one of their Amuse Bouche mini lipsticks, and this is in the shade Pepper, which is a rosy nude. So I'll try to give you a swatch of this and hopefully you can see it, but the lip liner is the exact same shade. So I just think it's a really pretty color. I love this lipstick line. It's one of my favorites. It's super creamy, long wearing. I have a mascara from YSL. This is the Shock mascara. I'm not sure if this is replacing their baby doll because in our store for some reason we haven't gotten baby doll in such a long time, but they have this new one. So I don't know what that is about, but yeah, I'm curious of trying it. Again, I have new mascaras already hanging out, so I'm not going to open that one. I got this from Armani. This is one of their new Lip Maestros. I know they came out with a couple new shades a while back, and I think this is just one of them. So it's one of their liquid lipsticks. It's super small and cute. It's in the shade 400, which is a really good red, which is perfect because my Sephora Always Red ran out / expired, but it was pretty much ran out. Next, I have a couple products that I'm really appreciative of, and if you saw my Auntie haul, you would have seen that I put both of these in that, and I did not realize I was getting them as gratis, which I am really appreciative, and I'm really excited to try them to see if they work out, and maybe I'm going to put my foot in my mouth later, but I got 2 products from that video through Gratis, which is kind of cool. So I got the new California blush, which is, I'm still thinking is a bit dark for me. I'm sure, as one of you said, to use a light hand, I'm sure I can make it work. The gold part here is an overspray, and at work the overspray went off within just a couple uses. If you're getting it for the highlight portion, it's probably going to go away pretty quickly, but it is really pretty as just the blush without the highlight. So I've seen it both ways, and I will try it, of course, and maybe I will love it. I do love all the other blushes that I have from Benefit, so I don't know, we'll try it out. And then the highlight from Too Faced, this is one of their new Love Lights. This is in Blinded by the Light, and it is the white color, which I think it's gorgeous. I just couldn't spend the money on it. And I'll just do a quick swatch. So I love the packaging. I think it reminds me of a Polly Pocket, just saying. And it is really pretty. So we'll play around with it, and then maybe I will really enjoy that one. Next, I have another Clinique product. This is the Fresh Press Daily Booster Pure Vitamin C. It's a 10% vitamin C. So it's a booster that you can add to your moisturizers or even your foundations where you need a little bit more radiance. That is what this is for. Since it is just vitamin C, I wonder if I will get any reactions, but I will have to keep you posted. I also got another vitamin C booster. This one is from Clarins. This is also a vitamin C booster. I forget the percentage of this one, but this one's cool because it actually has like a button. Let me see if I can get it to work. So this one, it has like the little dropper, and then you have like the little button on the top to just do like 1 or 2 drops. Next, I have this from just Sephora. This is a little compact mirror, which I think is super cute. Next, I have a lip balm from Drunk Elephant, and I don't know all the loveliness, but it does look like it has a couple different oils in there. It has Mongonga nut oil, avocado oil, and it does have peptides in there. So I am really curious about trying this one out. I don't really smell any scent. Alright, getting towards the end, we have 6 products left. So next we have a lipstick from Dior, the number 434 Promenade. And it is a, oh, it's a pretty nude. That's really pretty. I'll just show you the color of it. Now before I did have one of these exact lipsticks, but it was in $9.99, which is their True Red. And it is a very creamy formula, but for me, when I do a red, I wanted to make sure it doesn't move around throughout the day. With a nude, I'm sure I'm going to love this because it is super creamy. and I don't really mind so much if I like draw outside the lines or that type of thing. But if you're wondering why I got rid of the red that I had, it was because it was just a bit too creamy for such a bold color for me. Next we have a product from Estee Edit. This is the Fluid Metal Eyeshadow. I really am excited about trying this. This is in the shade 4, Not Sorry, and it is this very bright blue. It does have a doe foot. Moving on, we have 2 of these things from Lancome. This is the Click and Glow. I got 2, which is awesome, 2 different shades. So I got the shade in number 1, which is, oh, it doesn't say the shade, but it's number 1, and then number 3. So number 3 is more of a pink shade, and it has one of these like little spongy tips right there. And then the other one is number 1, which is more that like champagne-y shade. I'm not going to click them up right now, but the Click and Glows. So they are a highlighting skin fluid, so to like use right here, I'm guessing. That's so exciting. I got 2 shades, so I'll try those out. And then I do have one of these little Bobbi Brown liquid lips. This is also a product that was in my items I would not purchase, but I got a little one, so I will try it out at least. But this is in English Rose. So it is a liquid lipstick that is very, very pigmented, yet it is in a squeezy tube. I kind of talked about this in my anti-haul about why I think that is a bad idea. Maybe with me having one, I can figure it out. Maybe I don't know its magical properties, but for me, I'd much prefer a doe foot. So I will test this out and let you guys know my thoughts. And then the final product is a NARS lip liner. This is in the shade, I don't know. No, oh, I cannot pronounce that name, but I will leave it on the screen. And it is looks like a bright coral. No, it's like a red. It's like an orangey red though. So very creamy. I like it. It's retractable. I don't have a ton of lip liners, so I will try it out. Alright, so that is everything that I got from today's Gratis. And again, if you want to see a more in-depth review or a video about anything, let me know down in the comments below. I probably won't reach out to you guys for a couple weeks. I don't even know when this video is posting, but I hope you have a fantastic day and a fantastic few weeks. I hope to see you guys soon, and I'll see you guys later. Bye guys!